Hi, I'm Seamless, and a recording has been started. Thank you, Exploit, because I didn't know it. I didn't know that I did that. Anyway, today is Wednesday, which means a whole bunch of days in the past is supposed to have been time for the live streaming, and so now I'm doing this. And today it's a bit different because it's actually on YouTube. So those of you watching on YouTube are watching now and later. It's a bit weird. Anyway, this is a continuation of the Drumstep track from scratch, and we're just gonna keep going. I don't remember anything about what I was doing before. And not only that, but since the last time I streamed, I also went to a metal festival, so my head is all kind of weird in terms of music right now. So this is probably going to prove to be rather interesting. Anyway, to begin, we're going to play through, or try to play through, the track. I actually might spend today bouncing out audio, because this is getting a little stupid. I don't really know why it's being so stupid, just because some of the things I'm doing are not that intense, and the ones that are intense are the parts that aren't being that intense. A little bit weird. So we're going to start off by going in here into macros and enabling smart disable. And then I'm going to play through the whole bit, which is quite a bit. The whole bit is quite a bit. Okay. Yeah. So here we go. That's what we got so far. I have the slightest idea what I'm doing in the second half of the song. I only have some kind of an idea of what was going on in the first half of the song. So right now it's all very up in the air. That's okay. Anyway, what, who, what, whoa. Thank you, Splice. Come on. That was necessary. Well, I mean, that was fast, I guess. Jesus. All right. So actually, I did something before the stream started. This guy here. In the last video, I ended on the low note, and I realized that it's actually making the mix really hard because it was mixing a lot lower stuff. And I turned it up just to see what that would feel like. It actually felt a little better being higher pitched. So that's what this is. This is the master pitch envelope, which is causing everything to be weird. So that's what's up with that? Wow, people saw that almost immediately. That's cool. Like someone in the chat noticed the Spice thing pretty much seconds after it happened. That's good. The thing that stopped me from using YouTube streaming in the past, like a long time ago, because they actually enabled streaming quite a while ago, was that the interaction was difficult because there was like a 2-minute delay. But they recently released YouTube for gaming, so they're trying to compete actually with Twitch. So that's going to be interesting to see how that turns out. But I'm just, test. Check the quality settings of your video if you're watching, because this means that you can actually set the higher quality if you need to or want to. Okay, now, before I do anything, I'm going to start rendering some stuff out, because this is a little nuts. This is getting a little bit nuts. First thing I'm going to render out, how do I want to do the bases? Because I could actually just make a big solid wall of base, and just have that be the thing. It could be kind of cool, because then I could do some audio editing. Oh, I just got a bunch of cool ideas. All right, so if I do just the bases, we have some fills, bases, this guy. Apparently not more than that. Why the hell's a symbol way out here? Man. Damn it. There was some reverb in there, but yeah, I think I will do that. So also what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the sidechain channel and disable the sidechaining whilst, why do I have a limiter in here? Am I sidechaining something with this? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'll just record it before the, basically none of this on. So, how many of you knew that we could actually do, freezing in FL? It's not as elegant as Ableton's offering, but you can still do it. Disk recording. I have to arm it. Yeah. Bam. All right, so now it's essentially rendering just the bass. And since I'm rendering it here with this, it's going to put it in the master channel. So that's, yeah. Will this be on VOD? Yes, it will. Jesus Christ, YouTube emojis. I don't even know. What's the chat delay? Something like 15, 20 seconds. I know stuff. I know what a produce is. Good. Metal Step is Dubstep. Best is Spec. I can read, I promise. Is there a video today? There's like 3 today. Am I only streaming on YouTube now? I don't know. Probably not. Nightwish is my shit. I'm okay with Nightwish. And his name is John Cena. And whatever. I've never actually watched wrestling. Yeah. Am I done? It seems to think it's done. Why isn't it done? Okay. Jeez. That took a little bit longer than I probably should have. All right. So back to sidechain channel. Turn on all the stuff. And now I'm just going to come up here and... Oh, shit, though. Oh, I need the sub still. Okay. Balls. Balls. So many balls. I should have rendered it with a sub. So I should have done. Should I have, though? Yes, I should have. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this again. So where's the sub channel? Over here. That's weird. Why doesn't this sound have, oh, balls, because it's not right the right channel. Audio sub. Because I moved this guy and it changed. My plan to have the sub integrated into everything really didn't work out very well. This guy either. It's there. Is that it? It says it's there. This is really quiet for some reason. Like really quiet. Oh, because it's like super duper low is why it's happening. So for mixing, this is going to be actually kind of a problem. Oh no, it won't though. All right, never mind. I'm on this. I'm on this. So in this case, I do need to keep that, but this time, I'm going to arm this and this. Arm them both. And now when I do the whole rendering thing again. Okay, I pretty much never do this. People are always telling me that I should bounce my audio, and they're not wrong. I just don't, and it's just because I've never really had to. At least in making, like, by myself, making stuff. Because along with streaming, like, the CPU is usually okay when it's just producing. But, yeah, so it's starting to become necessary. Although there are some benefits to bouncing audio, not just in terms of saving processing. It means you're opening up yourself to a whole other level of weird things you can do with the sound effects, which are only available when you process audio, like time stretching and other strangeness. So that'll be good. Where's the sound goodizer? I have a water fountain in my studio now. Okay. So now we have this essentially the same thing, but with a sub now. How removed are you from reality? You look more or less accurate. So the reason why this was a problem is because what I was going to do is that now that I have the audio, I'm going to come up here and just mute the original stuff, but the original stuff had the sub in it. Okay, so I put this here. So then I want to disable this and enable that, and I guess that. And it recorded just the sub. What the fuck? I had these both in That's so weird. Well, whatever. I have the other guy too. I haven't quite figured out the intricacies of how this is supposed to work. So this actually still has the subs side chaining enabled. I'm going to keep that in there. Just keep it in the sub channel. That works. And then, actually, no, I can't do that. This has got to be its own thing. Sub notes. Organization. Doing things I should have done before. Doing it wrong and wasting a whole bunch of time. All right. So now I want to do, I'm just going to, and I missed. There it is. And then this guy. Okay. All right. Kind of works. Somebody asked how long will the stream last? 2 hours is my plan. We're almost done with the first half, and actually we're halfway done through the first half hour, and I have only wasted half of this time trying to get this to work. All right. So you can see the side chaining is still like in there, with the that's the really small one. Yeah, and this is the regular bass. Now I remember what I had a limiter for. It was there to read that there was side chaining happening, and also this is a lot louder than it was a minute ago. So let's turn you down a bit. And still with the massive CPU, it's probably because the automation clips are actually still active. So I suppose what I should do is mute all of them. I don't know if some of that's going to be weird though, because some of them are not all of them are for the basses. Yes. That's still a ridiculous amount of CPU usage considering I'm at like, all right, let's check my time base. Yeah, I'm at 48. I'm at half the regular time base. So it could be these guys, because I think some of these are the, like the super pad. No, it's just regular. So where do these guys at too, I suppose? I keep forgetting that's there. So it's these two guys. Now, theoretically, if I record these guys, it'll make an audio file that goes into there. All right, so they're both routed, so I don't have to worry about the side chaining, I don't think. Although I'm doing the side chaining. Oh, no, that's the route. That's the automating. All right, so... yeah. That's cool. It does latency compensation. I didn't know that. I like to just news in the FL render now. Why don't I play live shows? I just don't really. I'm too busy. What am I doing about my hardstyle track? Okay, I haven't actually. Okay, I need to basically finalize it and build it in a way that I can put it out like I did Jazz Fight, because that's what I want to do with that. And it's a little bit harder than Jazz Fight because there's some weird stuff going on that track. Worded post 75. What? What? Upvoted enough? Well, don't worry about that because I'm not really doing it by upvotes. So that's not really a thing. Do I check all the posts? I do, actually. Seamless is greater than Zac Efron. I'm super glad that movie died. Ice bucket under my laptop all the time. You know, there was actually a Linus Tech Tip video about water cooling and a MacBook. It was interesting. So I really hope this made 2 audio files and not just one. It did! Yay! And there should be both routed to the sidechain channel. Yay! Ah, it's great. So now I can mute these guys. Whatever. I put them. How did that? What? Okay. Okay, the CPU usage should seriously be negligible right now. Okay, Okay, maybe I do that whole fucking smart disable again. All right, so do that, and it's like dead. Okay, cool. Now let's actually get to doing some. So before I even try to touch any of this, I do kind of want to address some vague mixing concerns, which I don't even know if I can now because I just did this. Yeah, but for that to happen, I gotta listen. My shoulder. I gotta listen to this at full volume, which means no talking for a second. So BRB. How much time do I got left? I don't have time. All right. So I felt a little bit better. So if you're curious about what I was doing when I did this thing, this is mid-side compression, where I used a stereo shaper to split the mid and the side. So here's just the mid, or rather, which is to say just the mono content. If you're not familiar with what mid and side mean, mid is referring to content that is shared by both speakers evenly, which is essentially saying the middle, the center is mono. And then side is where it's information that is unique to either the left or the right speaker. That's the sides. It basically works out to being either only mono or only stereo. And mid-side processing is where you do whatever process you're doing independently to the mid and the side. Such like mid-side EQing is where you're EQing differently the mid and the side, and the mid-side compression is where you're compressing independently the mid or the side. This is a good way to control stereo image, which is what I was doing there. And then I did a whole bunch of drum mixing. That's really all that was. So yeah, we're done with this particular half hour. Next video, I'm going to try and do weird audio antics. I don't really do a lot of like audio processing in terms of like bouncing stuff out like this. So this is interesting and new things for me. Anyway, for those of you watching later on YouTube as opposed to now on YouTube, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. And as usual, have a nice day.